Hello everybody, it's Alex here from Snake Island Exotics, and it's animal delivery day. So should be getting some nice animals, and I've rang up every day this week to make sure my chameleon's getting sent. And they told me this morning chameleon is on the van. So if I don't get a chameleon today, I am going to go absolutely do lally tap on them. I don't, that's it. I'm just going to let rip, and I can't help it because it's been 3 weeks now. So fingers crossed we get a chameleon and I can do my happy dance and we can put him in the cage and we can feed him and get him going. I have got some bad news today. We did that little tiny dart frog we had come in that was really skinny. He didn't make the week. So he's passed away. I rang the suppliers. I said I've got photos of when he came in really skinny. I put him in the tank with my other dart frog, it was completely fine. And I said I've come in, well last night I noticed he had died. So bit of a shame. But yeah, they're going to send me another one, and fingers crossed we get that sorted. So we've got a bit of backfill from yesterday. So we've got the inverts I had delivered and stuff like that, because yesterday was the educational leopard gecko video. But yeah, I'll crack on with today. We'll have the delivery and unboxing and all that, and we'll have a look at some animals, and we'll crack on, have a good day. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, let's see what Alex has got in his invertebrate box. So I've opened it up for you already. Ooh, so I've got 2 pots, a little spider tub, and a bigger plastic tub at the bottom. So they've all stuck together. So I've got a he. God knows what that means. Come on. All stuck together. That's a HC. So I'm guessing there's a spider in that tub at some point. Is that the little thing down there? Oh my god, if that's the spider, it's tiny. And it is, it's the spider. No, we can't even zoom in on it, it's that tiny. Super small spider. Bit disappointed with that. And then we've got the giant praying millipede. That's a big one. That is a big one. So we're going to get all these sorted, and then I'll crack on with the day. So, I think this little boy is that small, he's going to have to stay in this little tub. But let's see what HC means. So I'm going to need 2 hands to do this, so give me a sec. It's very important we remove all the tape. We don't want any tape grabbing onto the insect and hurting them. So, come on lid, come on lid. There we go, okay. Ooh, it's an orchid mantis. That's a nice green banded one. Oh, it's a reasonable size as well, that's nice. So we'll get that set up in a little tank. Oh, this might be HC again instead of HE. So I'm assuming we got another one. So I'm going to open this up and we'll have a butcher's. So I made a mess of the lid getting it all off because the person who taped it was determined I wasn't going to get in. But we've got another orchid. Absolutely lovely. Not as pink as the usual last ones were. They're nice and green. Green bands and nice and white. Hopefully they get some nice colours on them. There we go. Some nice orchid mantises for us. Let's have a look at the millipede, shall we? We ain't had a good look at the millipede. Whew. One little mate. Hello. Look at all of his legs. Look at all of his legs. So there he goes. We'll put him in the tank where we had the other one, because I've sold the other one. So we've already got a tank set up ready. That's a lovely job. And I've lost the lid. I've lost the lid. There we go. Lovely job. Okay, so that's everything of the insects that's come. I've still got a bit to go through here. And I've had a nice lady give me some chairs for when I go fossil hunting. Proper job. Yeah, I'll have a little look through. If there's anything good, I'll show you. But then we're going to crack on with the leopard geckos and all that stuff. We'll have a look and see what Alex has got in his box. So we've got, this is the light hanging bracket, so we can hang the light up if we want to. We've got some nice bulbs. We've got another thermostat to replace the one I had to fix on the banded gecko tanks. We've got another one to replace that. And this is the light which you would hang off that light bracket. So got a full little kit today for somebody if they're interested. And I'll go through the other box. I think there's some little tanks in there, so we'll have a look and see what we've got in that little box. And then it's lizard time. So here we go, these are the two little tanks I was telling you about. Come in this nice big bag all full of bubble wrap. And it's crap bubble wrap, you can't even pop it. All the bubbles are all linked. How can they ruin bubble wrap? I don't know. But we've got two nice critter kits. Access from the top. Nice little kits. I think they're around about £30 off the top of my head. But they're great for spiders. Any kind of little creepy crawlers. Love these. And arboreal ones like them as well. So they're great little kits. That's everything from the delivery now. So that's all we can do for delivery. I did show you a clip of this a couple of weeks ago. I've been slowly working on it. Anytime I get a couple of spare 5 minutes, I've been doing a little bit. So I finally got it to a point where it's 99% finished. Some little nicks and crannies I want to try and just nip around and trim and stuff like that, but it's virtually finished now. So I'm gonna show you. There's my little tree. So it's a bonsai. Well, it is a made bonsai tree. So if you look at these little join marks, this is all like a cement sort of thing they've used to put it all together. You look at them, it's not a real bonsai tree, they've made it. But really, really nice. And this is all reindeer moss that's been dyed green. And I've glued it on in places to make the foliage. And I think it looks quite nice. I've put it on a little slate base as well. I've literally just glued it down to that. It's just to stop it rocking, really. So yeah, I think it's come out quite nice. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I could make some more. If you want some more, I can do that. That's no problem. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. And I think with a little light underneath, making it all glow, it makes it look really cool. I might do one with, see if I can build a little tree house in it or something. That would be cool. Oh, I'm thinking of some ideas now. Well, the animals have arrived finally, so got my little box, only had a couple of animals come, 'cause it's gone a bit slow lately, so I haven't been selling as much as I've been in the previous weeks. So we can't have as many animals in the delivery because I just don't have the room. Everybody's still in this tank, so I need to sell some more before I can do more unboxing. So I had to have a little look because I had to check to see if what was meant to be in there was in there. So let's see if it is. So can we have a drum roll, please? So we can't do a drum roll. So what's we got in the box? What's we got in the box? Ooh. So I believe this is a male green anole. So he looks very nice. Don't you, mate? So the one we came in last week was a female. And the person who's had that asked me to source them a male for him. So there we go, we've got a male and a female. So that's a lovely job. Oh, look who's here. Hello, mister. Hello. We've been waiting 3 weeks for you, we have, sir. Yep, we have. 3 weeks. We finally got you. So we've got your tank set up. We've just got to take you around and plonk you in, me boy. That's all we've got to do. So, get you set up in your tank, shall we, buddy? You can have a little chill in your tank then. Come on then, little buddy. No tape on the box this time. You get to come out the box. You get to come out the box. Look. Look, you get to come out the box, mate. Come on, you can get on. That's a good lad. You're lovely and green, ain't you, mate? Lovely and green. What's in here, look? What's that? A little bit smaller than what I expected, but so he's about as big as my pinky finger. So we get him some medium locusts, give him plenty of calcium. We get his dripper going because I haven't filled it up yet. We'll put his water bowl back in. So this catches the water from the dripper. There we go. He's disappeared. There he is. Hiding away. So we'll let him chill out now. And then I'll do his dripper. And then we'll give him a little feed later on today once he's settled in. So he was going a little bit dark, he was. So I've put my little barrier up. We've got a little bit of safety area where he can go and he feels safe. So I think that's the best case scenario. And I'm just going to leave him to settle in now, and we're not going to mess with him. So I think he's a nice little chameleon, he's doing well. I don't know why. Come on, camera. We don't want the bars, we want the chameleon. Oh, well, it's not playing game today. For some reason it wants to film the bars. There we go. No, bars, no, maybe. There we go. Chameleon's settling in well, which is nice. So I think he's hiding, yeah, he's round that back of that bit round there, he is. I've put some locust in there. Oh, I'm looking at the wires again. So yeah, we've got some locust in there, but he hasn't seemed to eat any yet. You get an angle on him. Oh no, he's hiding. He's hiding where he is. But yeah, so he hasn't had any locust yet, but hopefully he'll settle in. His dripper's going like the clappers now, so I might slow it down a little bit. There we go. But yeah, he seems to be doing okay. He's a little bit darker than what I'd like, but he has only just settled in. So we'll see how he gets on tomorrow. So fingers crossed tomorrow we're getting another one of these bad boys. So we should have a nice pair for him tomorrow. He's doing really well. This is the one where the other one passed away. So hopefully we're getting a nice. And I phoned the suppliers and they're again sending me another one. I rang the suppliers, spoke to them, explained what happened, said he arrived very skinny. I took photos to document it all. He was in the tank fine with the other one. He slowly, he disappeared for a couple of days, and then he reappeared and he passed away. So they're more than willing. They said I could either they'd be more happy to send me another one than they would be to refund it. So I said, just fine, send me another one. So they're sending me another one, so I'll have another setup I've got to do. So we might just set up a little dart frog in one of the little setups for him when he comes, and then hopefully we'll get a pair for this nice green and black dart frog with the same variants. So fingers crossed it should be exactly the same species, and we can put them together. We can have a nice pair. But I've just noticed the bird poo tree frog is really close to the glass and he's in a really cool position, so I'm going to show you him now. There he is. Come on, camera. There he is. We don't really get a chance to see him, but see if I can open the glass for you. There he is. That's a bit better about the glass, I think. There he is, doing great. Looks really nice, he does. We can get a good focus on him. So I've got a challenge for you all. You've got to guess what fish I've ordered to go in here. So it's an American fish. It breathes air. It's pretty prehistoric, and it doesn't mind being in short, smaller amounts of water. So put some guesses in the comments, and if anyone gets it right, I'll give them a big thumbs up, and I might think of something we can do for the winners. I might read out the winner. The person who guesses it first and gets it right, I'll say their name in the video. So that'll be a little win for you. So get a little shout out for you if you win. Want to guess what fish I'm getting for in here. So American, prehistoric, breathes air, doesn't mind a little bit of shallow water. Let me know what you figure out. Again, I've made another executive decision. She's gonna be marine. She's gonna be marine. I've sort of moved it because it was over here before. The other one's gone over here now. This one's ready for sale, nice and clean. Maybe 120 quid, I'm thinking, in the stand. So that's not a bad little bargain. But this little one, this could be to the end of the marine tanks. And this could be my display one for the shop. So I think that'll be really, really good, that one. So I'm just cleaning it. I've probably got to get some LED bulbs that are in the T8 bulb case, if you know what I mean. So they fit in the same case, but they've got LED light bulbs instead. Be a lot better for the coral. I think I might do coral, maybe a couple of inverts, maybe one or two tiny fish, but not much. Considering I have a small filter on it. So I'm going to do mainly corals, mainly rock and stuff like that. But so I'm cleaning it now, getting all the rest of that water out, and then yeah, fingers crossed we can get some jobs done. Woo! So I had a tiny bit of music on, just the radio. I think it was winding up the chameleon. So what I've done, I put some nice, peaceful music on now. So here we go. It's lovely music. It's just nature sounds. So fingers crossed that chills them out a bit. You don't know. I'm just guessing. But we'll see how we get on. Whoop. Okay, so that's another day done. We had the invert delivery from yesterday and the small reptile delivery for today. Finally got my nice chameleon, which is happy days. We've got a little competition for you to see who can guess the fish, and we want to know what you think of my my bonsai trees. So just a couple little things for you to do for me. Also, while you're doing that, if you want to like for me, if you want to subscribe, if you want to comment, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And if you want to watch another video, there should be a box there. If you want to watch a playlist, it should be up there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, it should be a nice little circle up there for you to click on. I am thinking of a new logo, so hopefully that will change soon. But I'll see you in the future. Bye.